What's up YouTube, Kuga here, and today I want to show you how I made a 13.5 chaos per map by farming glacier map. Everyone already know glacier is actually really profitable. I actually played 1440 glacial maps. I will put a Excel spreadsheet or whatever is the name in link in the description so you can check out everything I found. This is the loot. I actually use right now like one chaos, one alk, whatever. As you can see, there is no cards here. I opened the cards after the video. You can see the 150 something stuck at the deck opening, and I used 6 ancient orb on the jewel, which is, it doesn't matter where it is. So, and I didn't get anything good, so pretty much ripped the currency, right? So yeah, before we start with the loot and everything, I just want to show you like the build, because I know some of you guys will say like, look, you have 6 league, you have headhunter, you have devoto. Please completely ignore the gear is shaped. It's just to look like better. There is no other reason. Like Wind Reaper is 20x shaped, so it's useless, right? But it looked beautiful. So I will play just 2 maps quick so I can show you like 5 link. This is no ancient. I don't have helmet, I don't have quiver, I don't have the belt. The gloves I use Sadima, Goldwyn boots I use double pariah. You can go with something else, and then maybe if you don't have headhunter you can go some quantity belt or something. Queen of the Forest, as you can see, I don't even have here like it's enhance, blood rage, phase run, and increase duration, blink arrow. So completely useless games, they don't need to be here. I just got the Queen of the Forest like that, so you don't really actually need 6 links. So I'll just show the clear speed. Like I did already test like 20 maps on 5 link, and it take me like 1 minute per map on average. So yes, the clear speed is not the same, but then again, like it's budget, like kind of budget version, okay? So as you can see, it's lacking damage, a lot of damage, but then again it's still fast. Like, so profit per map is actually profit per map. Now it all depends how much you invest in your build and how many of those maps you can actually play per hour. That will be your profit per hour. So take the loot. I just want to show you like normal map gameplay, how I play the map, okay? Like there is no like skipping the loot or everything. Hey, I finished the map in 1 minute. So like this is how I actually play it. I enter, I get the monolith, and that's it. I leave the map. So let's do one more. Actually, let's put the gear so I can show you actually with the gear, like how it looked like really with full clear speed. So it's pretty much standard Wind Reaper. I was already thinking it's gonna drop it down in cave, but it didn't, so it's okay, I guess. So like I said, the headhunter is not really needed. It just gives you some movement speed when you like kill a few monsters. Like you can make this build even faster without headhunter. Like you can go, for example, pathfinder, and you can use, for example, you can drop quantity and use 7 league steps boots, and yeah. But like I said, it's enough about build. You can play this with any build, okay? You can do it with pretty much any build. I tested with no magic find and I was getting 10.5 chaos per map, so 3 chaos more because I have 70 quantity. Now Sadima is 20 quantity, Goldworm is Sadima is 10 quantity, Goldworm is 20 quantity, and then I have 15 quantity on each para ring and 10% on amulet. So like I said, it's doable with any build. Like you can play Ice Nova, Val Ice Nova, Val Arc. There is so many builds. Anyway, now let's go to loot. This is the loot. Like I said, I used the cards. I didn't get anything. I got 2 exalted from like 155 cards, so, and 6 ancient orbs. So this is the loot I got in 1440 maps, pure currency, okay? Now the trade is also included. So I did run like 15 or 17, I'm not sure, empowers and lightnings, and I hit only 2 level 4, so I sold those. They are calculated as well in that profit, keep that in mind. But then again, if I sold all of them on average, let's say 80-90 chaos, I would make even more. So yeah, if you remove those, you will still sit at like pretty decent amount of currency. Okay, now I started with 144 maps, and after I finished, I returned all those maps, and I was left with 483 maps over sustain. So that means 483 maps I can sell, and I still have 144 maps to play. This is the emblems, fragments, fossils, incubators. Like, oh yeah, I forgot, this thing I got, I did check my mana gallery before I started those run. I only got one beast which is sellable, and this is Crikey Chimeral, and it's like 1.5 exalted. Unfortunately, I didn't get any other beasts, so yeah. Now, yes, about currency, 15 exalted is from trade and 2000 chaos. Everything else is pure find. Like, everything is in spreadsheet, you can see everything there. Keep in mind, I have to tell, the best items I had dropped is actually amulet. I sold for 2.5 exalted. It was like tier 1 life with 5% life percent and some resistance. Nothing really special, but yeah, I sold it for 2.5 exalted. Now, from the items, I still have like this one to sell, I corrupted, and this one to sell. Like, they look decent, they look sellable. I do use a lot of Val Orbs. I did calculate them I didn't calculate, for example, Mortal Ignorance I forgot. So yeah, here was like, I was stashing the cards here I found. I didn't want to put like cards, like 1 chaos card. I mean, no one sell. I didn't put even the Aziri card. The only valuable card I actually found was Nurse card. I sold it because the Headhunter price is actually dropping down, and as well Nerds and Doctor cards, so I sold it so I can get a little bit more currency than selling it after the video. So like I said, this is the loot. I will show you the spreadsheet. I will put it in link in the description. So like I said, pure currency we found is 22 exalted, 34 divine orb, 18 annulment orb, and 844 chaos, and a lot of, for example, 6200 jeweler orb. It's actually crazy. It's like more than 4 jeweler orb per map. 1200 fusings. Like, I didn't put alternation in here. I was just lazy, you know. Like, I got like 100 alternation. I don't even collect them. I don't have them in my loot filter. I'm using from Neversink Uber Strict Plus, and I also removed some of other things. Now, I have to mention splinters. Red, white, and orange splinters are 720 maps loot. That means I was collecting them just because people told me, yo, collect them, we want to see how much you get. So I was actually collecting them for 50% of the maps I played, so 720 maps. After that, I changed my filter and I removed them. In my opinion, it's up to you. If you want to collect them, be my guest. I don't like to collect them. It's just waste my time. Like, because when you enter the map, for example, then you look those, like, I don't know, like look, one is here, one is here, then one is here, then one is here. You have to like run a lot for nothing. Like I said, Eternal is like 0.16 chaos, 0.1 chaos is Karui, 0.2 is Templar, is even cheap as well, but yeah, like they drop in bulk, so okay, I will collect them. And yeah, I did collect Templar and Marakat complete way, so that means all those Templar and Marakat is actually dropped from 1440 glacier maps. Like fragments, fossil, everything. Now, I wanted to just say about incubators. Like I said, those incubators, I was pricing them with trade macro with cheapest price. Now, some people will say, yeah, Kuga, but for bidding, for example, you can sell for 10 chaos each. I already know that. But then again, like Celestial Jeweler, Armor, Blacksmith, I don't know if they sells from Glacial Map because they are like low item level. But let's say you don't sell any of those. You will sell those for a little bit more. Enchanted you will sell for 3 chaos, not for 1 chaos. But then again, Cartographer you will probably never sell. Maybe you will, I don't know. I never selling them. I will probably vendor them, to be honest. So, skittering 5 chaos, whatever. So some of them are like really underpriced. So I just try to make like balance between those, because some of them you will sell for more, and those like Cartographer you will actually never sell. Now, Scarabs, like I said as well, I was just trade macro price check, that's it. So breach, like I don't know, like some of them you will not sell, some of them you will sell. Same story, just like with incubators. So and we have like I calculated everything. So total investment in map was like 5.45 exalted. So we made 112.86 exalted, or 30.5 chaos per map. Now, people on my chat was actually saying like, hey Kuga, but what is profit per hour? Look, I will not do that, okay? There is no profit per hour. My build, we can have same identical build, and you will make, most likely if you have same identical build, you will make more than I do. Why? Because I am actually not speed farming. Like I check my chat, I'm watching my Twitch, you know, and then like someone asked me for some build checks, so I check that one. So I actually waste a lot of time. So you will probably be more effective than I am. So there is no profit per hour. Profit is 13.5 chaos, and it was quite unlucky, I have to admit, because like last 288 maps I only found 2 exalted, which is kind of weird, but whatever. It is what it is. That doesn't mean in next 50 maps I will not find 4 or 0, right? But anyway, 1440 maps, 13.5 kills per hour, per map. If you can farm 10 map in 1 minute, cool, you will make like millions exalted. Yeah, and that's it. But like realistically, if you like, a lot of people complain like they have like slow builds. So let's put it this way. If you have like, if you clear that map 2 minutes, let's say 2 minutes, you will make like 6.7 chaos per map. So there is no investment beside alchemy and chaos orb. I invested 218 chaos orb in rerolling elemental and physical reflect, because I one-shot myself even on physical damage monsters. So yeah, like I said, if you're playing some reflect immune build, you will not use those 200 something kills, you will make even better profit. But yeah, pretty much that's it, guys. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. Like I did the math, even if you remove all incubators, because like most likely, like I said, I don't like to sell them, I like to use them. But then again, people want to see profit if you sell them. So I did calculations about everything pretty much. So I didn't count Essence of Dread as well, and they are like, let's see, like 18 chaos. I didn't count Vault Pyramid map, they're like 7-8 chaos. Porge is like 15 chaos. So I forgot something, so there is probably even more profit, but whatever. 13.5 chaos is already like really amazing profit. Now, even like I said, from those 13.5 chaos, if I don't calculate any single incubator, I make they are actually worth like 7 point something exalted. As you can see here, incubator 6.8 exalted. You will make 12.5 exalted per map, 12.5 chaos per map. If you remove all scarabs and all those together, you will still make like 11.5 or something chaos per map. So I think it's really great map, and yeah, that's it. For the people who are actually wondering how to sustain it, just type here map tier 2, remove this, and this, keep glacial, and then remove all tier 3 maps, keep those two, and you need to finish storyline so you get your Elder Orb. Use Shape Orb on one map, use Elder Orb on other map, and that's it. I played in total like, I believe like 5,000 glacial or something. I don't think I'm gonna run them anymore. I will try some other map just for fun, even though I don't think it's gonna be so profitable, but I have something in mind, so I will test that as well. Like, as you can see, I did make quite decent amount of currency. Now, like I said on my Twitch, even if you not sell anything, you keep everything for yourself, for 3 days of farming, this is pretty nice profit, if you're asking me. So that was it, guys. Enjoy the card gambling, and I'll see you next time. Let's go. Wait. Let's go. We need to zoom in for better effect. Let's actually take those. What if map crash? So let's take them. Now you will see why is this opening waste of the currency, but whatever. We can get lucky and get mirror card, that's it. Even doctor card is not so valuable. You need doctor cards, sure, we will get one.